Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at BitTorrent. A lot of you guys were loving the last BitTorrent video we did. Let's see here. So if we go down, we see Bill, you asked me to cover BTT more. Theodore, you also asked me to keep that BTT coverage coming, and there was a couple other people. Please continue reviewing BTT. I appreciate the BTT content. Basically, a lot of people love BTT, and so let's go over to the BitTorrent price chart and look and review BitTorrent once again. Right now, we do see it at that 0.0038, I believe. Let's see what we had in the video. So we did go up a little bit since then. Not a huge increase quite yet. However, we did suspect that maybe the increase was yet to be coming. We did see this large spike, however, get to that 0.0039 from that 0.0037. I wouldn't say, I guess, large, but we did see that spike occur within the last 24 hours. If we go to the last week alone, we did see a 4.44% increase. If we go to the last month, we do see this large dip and then a decrease and a stabilization into another increase and then another decrease and stabilization. So a lot of movement with BitTorrent right now. We will go a little bit more in detail on the BitTorrent guide or price chart itself. But the market cap right now is at 3.8 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours sitting at 1.1 billion, and that circulating supply at 990 billion BTT. If we actually take a look at the website and get a brief overview, do remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I will never give you guys financial advice. So if you want financial advice, don't come to me. I am the wrong person to come to. However, you guys can talk in my Discord. There is a link in the description. Trying to talk here. There's a link in the description to join the Discord community. You can talk about all things crypto, as well as follow me on Twitter. That's where I will tweet the most up-to-date and recent crypto information. If you do those things, you can get a lot more information on crypto and usually the most recent and up-to-date, like I said. So BitTorrent token, tokenizing the world's largest decentralized file sharing protocol with BTT. BTT is a TRC10 utility token based on the blockchain that powers features of the most popular decentralized protocols and applications in the world. DApps powered by BTT include BitTorrent Speed, BitTorrent File System, DLive, and others in the pipeline. So this is a very, very big utility token. I think this will continue to be a utility token, and it has a lot of increases coming. If we actually look at the market cap, we do see a large 3.8 billion, and the volume is also large at 1.1 billion in the last 24 hours. However, not very many YouTubers cover BitTorrent, and that is because BitTorrent is looked down upon, and there's really no reason for it. The utility behind BitTorrent is one of those that really just strives amongst others. If we see that BTT use cases, learn about the latest BitTorrent token use cases. You can actually learn where this is all being used, where BitTorrent is planned to be used, and why it's so important. So BitTorrent Speed, get faster download speeds and BTT token rewards. And then they talk about how it works. Enable BTT, enjoy faster download speeds and rewards as well. You enable your wallet, enjoy faster download speeds, earn BTT. It's that easy. Get started. BitTorrent Web, uTorrent Classic, and uTorrent Web, all free downloads. You can get started today. And then if you continue down, you can see that BitTorrent File System, BTFS, is both a protocol and a network implementation that provides P2P mechanism for storing and sharing digital content in a decentralized filing system. So they talk about here, traditional file storage systems have many disadvantages, including centralization or control by a single entity, the ability for governments to censor, higher cost, and low fault tolerance. Obviously, this puts BitTorrent above them. This puts BitTorrent on kind of a pedestal amongst other filing systems, and it shows that this is the way of the future. I think BitTorrent is ahead of the game, and because of that, I have a lot of belief myself in BitTorrent being a big utility token here in the future. If we also see DLive is a live streaming community built on blockchain that empowers content creators and viewers. If you actually want, you can go you can get DLive on Google Play and the App Stores. Also, you can browse live broadcasts. We'll go to the broadcast here just for a second to show you what DLive is. It's basically a Twitch.tv or a YouTube live streams. It's a way to stream to everybody, and I think this DLive is becoming a little bit bigger as time goes on. Obviously, it's going to be hard to compete with things like Twitch and YouTube. However, DLive, the fact that BitTorrent is involved with them, that is definitely a good bonus on top of everything else. If we go down here, we see exchanges. So exchanges listing BitTorrent. This is where you can all, you guys say this about every, I would say about every coin price prediction. You guys talk about where you can buy it, and I try to give you guys that details, but here's going to be a very big list of where you can buy BitTorrent. So Binance, obviously, KuCoin, which I do have a tutorial on how to use KuCoin. It's very simple. And then a bunch of other ones like HIT, BTC, Bittrex. And there's just a bunch of them here. So if you want to try to get yourself some BitTorrent, that is going to be the easiest way to do so. Obviously, do your own research. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but let's go over to this chart one more time and take a look and see if there's anything that we see coming up. Obviously, there hasn't been a ton of movement recently. If we go to last week, it's, it has gone up from, that 0.0031 up until this 0.0038. So if you did get in on my last video, you did, make a decent profit. But we're hoping for more profit in BitTorrent in the long haul. So let's take a look at what we got and try to predict our price predictions for April, May in 2021. So right now, like I said, it's at that 0.0038. In the last month, we did see a 200% increase. I think that 200% increase is what's slowing it down right now. You increase at that speed, you're obviously going to have some stabilizations and dips. So we are going to be kind of slowly moving right now. However, I do believe in April, we're going to see BitTorrent on the move yet again. I think we see a 0.006 for BitTorrent by the end of April. That is going to be my stabilization price. I think we could see a higher all-time high for the first time, it reaching above that 0.0042 for the first time again. And May may be its biggest month yet. I think BitTorrent is going to continue to push definitely through April and May. Specifically, May is where I see it actually reaching very close to that 1 penny. I see it getting to about a 0.09, a 0.08, or sorry, not a 0.09, 0.08, but a 0.008 and a 0.009 after we see some stabilization as well. I think we could definitely push past that. I think we could see an all-time high reaching that penny and then stabilizing back down at a 0.009 or a 0.0095 even. I do see a lot of potential behind BitTorrent, and that's why I think by the end of 2021, we could definitely see BitTorrent pushing a few pennies. I think we could actually see BitTorrent around that 2 to 3 cent mark. That's going to be a very hopeful prediction. I think it could definitely be more and it could definitely be less. However, you just got to do your own research and obviously stay up to date with the most up-to-date projects and updates regarding BitTorrent, because obviously those are going to have an impact on, the future of BitTorrent. I will continue to do, fairly bi-weekly at least BitTorrent price predictions. So if you like BitTorrent, make sure to stay subscribed to the channel and turn those notifications on so you can see when I do another BitTorrent video. I do think BitTorrent is one, like I said, we're going to keep an eye on, because I do think the long-term potential in it and the utility that the token itself provides, I see it as a long-term possibility for very big things. So I would say, 2 to 3 cents is a very big possibility for the end of 2021. Let me know if you think my price prediction is too high or too low. I do like to hear your guys' feedback and why you think it may be too high or too low. This is definitely one of those that I try to keep realistic in my price predictions, because, we don't want to get followed and swallowed up in that hype. And we also try to stay a little bit conservative, because if you overshoot, it's not near as fun as undershooting. And then, you get a little extra profit than you were kind of expecting. So I'm excited to see what BitTorrent does in 2021. Definitely hit the like button if you guys liked this content, and subscribe to the channel, like I said, if you want to see more up-to-date and recent crypto information. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thanks again, guys.